If more information was the answer, then we'd all be billionaires with perfect abs. I used to think when I was starting business that I needed to know more. I needed to find the next secret or the next alpha. There was nothing wrong with anything I was doing. It was just the information that I had. More information does not equal more results. And there's a 2023 study from University of California which says you wolf down 34 gigabytes of data every single day. And that was in 2009. Imagine how much more data you would consume now that we have access to AI tools, we have access to social media at a much higher level. Like, I would push this number towards terabytes, especially if your screen time is like above 5-6 hours. Think about how much data your brain is constantly going through, and you're telling me that you still need more information? No, you know how everything works. You've seen everything that you need to see to make it work. So let's run a little thought experiment. You have three groups. You have group A, you have group B, you have group C. In group A, they're all collectors. They hoard all the information, constantly saving reels, saving posts, writing everything down that they hear, and literally just hoarding it. They're just collecting that information. Group B, they're doers. They act on a single strategy consistently. We take posting, for example. They decide that they want to post once a day, and they do this forever. That's it. They just post on that same strategy that they set out to do in the beginning. And then the third one is a balanced approach, where you're using active feedback, you're blending learning with action, and you're adjusting based on what the results are. And this, an example I would give here, is doing the exact same thing as what the doers are doing in the middle one, but every single time you post a video, you're looking at the comments, you're looking at the stats, and you're going, how could I improve this? How can I make the next video? Group A stagnates. They're overwhelmed by choices and they do nothing. And that is literally so many of you out there today, where you know so much and you've seen so much and you've saved everything under the sun, but now you don't know what you're supposed to be doing with this information. Number two, you see moderate success. Group B will see moderate success because they're focused, their consistency, but you have the potential for it to stop working because eventually trends move on, eventually the market moves, and you got to be up to date. Otherwise, you're just working with outdated info. And then number three, which is group C, and this is where you really want to be. In business, it's not going to be the smartest that win. It's not going to be the ones who are incredibly gifted, the ones who adapt quickest. Because in business, you're sent a lot of curveballs. In life, you're sent a lot of curveballs. So what you got to do is make sure that you're constantly being able to adapt and constantly just quick enough to outmaneuver things.